Hi, I just want to welcome you to our Blended Academy open house. My name is Nina Pontief, and I'm the Blended Academy Director, as well as the 7th through 12th grade blended teacher. My contact information is listed below in case you would need me for anything. Just want to let you know what a blessing it's been to have your children as part of our blended family.
And my name is Amy Odimont, and I'm the 5th and 6th grade blended teacher. My contact information is also listed if you need to get in touch with me. And I wanted to let you know that I have loved getting to know your children, and I look forward to making many memories this year. And now we're going to brag on your children. It's been a great start to the year. All of the students have adjusted and are beginning to understand their new method of learning. Most of our students are getting involved in clubs and sports around the campus. And in case you haven't heard, all students are now able to have lunch in the gym with our traditional Homo Christian classes.
Here are a few upcoming dates and changes to dates that we have for you. The first 9 weeks does end on October 9th, and your child should be on day 33. Fall break is still on October 12th and 13th, and report cards will go out on October 19th. Just a heads up that if you see an I on your child's report card, don't be alarmed. It does not count against them. It just means that maybe they were not on day 33 when we ended that 9 weeks. Yearbook pictures will be taken on October 20th. The second 9 weeks progress reports will go out on November 13th. We won't have any half days on December 14th through 18th due to exams being omitted for the year. The second 9 weeks will end on December 18th, and we will return from Christmas break on January 4th.
And now we'll talk about independent learning. Blended Academy is designed to be an independent learning environment. Students are expected to be able to complete work on their own with little or no help. If your child is not able to do that, parents will want to have their child bring assignments home to review with them daily. Parents may also want to make note cards to help their child study.
Here are a few work checking procedures that we have in place. So we do want to ensure that your child is completing their assignments that are given in the computer daily before moving on to the next day's work. They do want to turn in work textbooks, lab manuals, handouts in our baskets. Miss Amy and I both have near our desk to make sure that they are doing the work correctly. Students in high school are allowed to self-check their work daily with teachers' manuals and/or computers and are encouraged to do so before moving on to take any quizzes and tests. If the teacher has corrected the work, wrong answers will be circled and are asked to go back, and the students asked to go back and correct those answers, please. If your child needs any help, whether they self-check their work or the teacher corrected it and they're just having a hard time getting those correct answers or aren't sure about anything, that is what we are here for. We would love Miss Amy and I to help your children.
And now we'll talk about parent participation. Parent involvement is key in Blended Academy. Make sure you're monitoring your child's progress. Hold your child accountable to completing their work daily, and review their work with them at home. And assignments that are done or checked at home can be initialed by the parent. Make sure that you're also checking Blooms and your email.
Students who have practice tests will be required to make at least an 85% B, as well as get all of their workbooks checked before moving on to take chapter tests. This ensures that they are prepared and ready for those chapter tests because we want them to be successful. This concludes our open house. We want to thank you for joining us, and we just would love to answer any questions that you may have, whether it be something about that we discussed here on this open house or any other questions that you may be having. Please do send us emails if you need anything. We want to thank you so much for joining us, and we look forward to the rest of the school year with you and your children.